Hello YouTube, this is Bakerman KG doing a little update video on my 55-gallon South American ciclid tank here. Cleaned it up yesterday and did some aquascaping to it, changed it up a little bit. Just got done feeding the fish some breakfast of some bloodworms. They seem to love the bloodworms. So they're kind of winding down, eating up, and so just wanted to show you guys a little bit. Been doing a lot of watching videos on YouTube and getting some ideas. Wanting to start me up a live planted tank with some other kinds of fish in it, but haven't done that yet. Haven't invested in a new tank. So these South Americans are just fine to keep me occupied for a while. I bought this tank from a lady off of Craigslist, and I've been in the fish hobby for a few years and kind of got tired of it. I was in a situation where my tank had to go down in the basement and just wasn't around it very much, so I lost interest in it and I sold everything I had. Been out of it for a few years and just kind of got to missing it, so I got back into it again. Got a good deal on this tank from this lady, so I bought it up and I'm enjoying it now. So just kind of a little update on my fish. This red Texas ciclid, he's been doing real good. He's been eating real good. He's starting to get some nice color to him. He was my sick one, who I really had to nurse back to health. He wasn't doing very good. I thought he was going to buy the farm, but nursed him back to health, and he's doing much better now. He's actually bypassed my other Texas ciclid in size. He's doing real well. Never had a red Texas ciclid before, so it'll be interesting to see what he looks like when he gets full colors. Here's my other Texas ciclid down here. He's starting to get some nice blue spots on his side. He's getting some, his gill plates are kind of getting a pinkish hue to him. He's going to be a real pretty fish when he gets to be fully mature. See if he'll let me come in close. These guys are still kind of skittish. Get kind of active while they're eating, and after they're done, they get settled in. They almost hide in the rocks. You gotta don't see too much activity. They love them rocks. So here's Jack Dempsey. He's eating. He's not really growing too much. He kind of hangs out on this one side of the tank, and him and the convicts, the larger convict, they throw down quite a bit. Kind of entertaining to watch them. They just kind of don't get along very well, and they both want to live in the same little neighborhood over here. And there's a convict hanging out in the corner there. He hangs out here in these plants. The bigger fish tend to not really have too much interest in going in there. He hangs out in there and Jack Dempsey comes a little too close, then they kind of go at it a little bit, but Jack Dempsey kind of hangs out over here by this driftwood. I get close to this bunch of rocks, and the old jewel ciclid runs them out. Put these rocks in a little bit tighter so there'd be smaller places for the fish to hide and get away from their predators. But I'll tell you, the jewel swims around on his little combat patrol, and he'll chase him right out of there. He kind of thinks that whole thing is his. And I guess if you're the biggest, angriest fish in the tank, then you have that right. What's going on with my poor dog Rocky this morning? Poor fella. That's Rocky. He's about 11 and a half years old. He's been a good dog. He's slowing things down pretty much, but he's a good dog. He's a joker. He's getting tired and slow getting up. Poor fella. You're a good boy, Rocky. And this is my sweet girl, Madison. She's about 3-year-old Presa Canaro. She's a beautiful dog. She's kind of afraid of her own shadow, though. We got her from the Humane Society. And she's real skittish. But she's a good dog. She's a lover. So, I don't want to drag this out too much longer, but I just like making these videos. I like watching the videos on YouTube, and they give me a lot of relaxation. As I'm watching them, I focus on the fish and get kind of sleepy, and then I'm ready to go take my nap or go to bed at night. Make things kind of peaceful, kind of like riding my motorcycle. Forget about all the bad stuff that's going on in your life, or all the crazy things going on in the world today, and just kind of watch everything that's in their little world here. Let me get one more shot of this text and see if you can see some of his colors. He's kind of camera shy here today. So, I want to thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate any suggestions or comments. I appreciate it. So, once again, thanks for watching, and everybody have a peaceful day. God bless you. This is Bakerman KG. Peace out.